Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Jamie, and this will be a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So of course you're a huge collective, so only take the reading if it's for you, discard it if it isn't. Remember that there is no gender. If I pull a king, queen, emperor, or an empress, the sex or gender really doesn't matter. It's all about the personality, which I'll describe. You'll know who we're talking about. All the information for personal is in the description of the video. I also offer a membership. That's where I do extended readings, tarot lessons, mental health information, members-only readings, and members-only live chats, etc., etc. There's a lot of stuff going on in there. If you want to check out all the perks, you can go to the membership tab of the channel, or you can hit the join button below. So we're just going to look at a large focus this week, and we'll pull some advice in the end. Okay. So we have my body, my home. I'm at peace in my body. My body carries me through the world and I celebrate it. I'm at home and fully present in my body. We have a time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. In fact, there's tons of Scorpio energy out here. And we have hustling. The King of Cups as the overall. Like I said, Scorpio. The Nine of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Emperor, Aries energy. Judgment, Scorpio energy. The Moon, Pisces energy. Death, Scorpio energy. And the Queen of Cups. So I feel like some of you just like either have a major Scorpio placement, it's playing a big role in this, or you're dealing with a Scorpio. Let me lower this. I feel like this chair is too high right now. It's a little better. Either way, what stands in the way is an existing relationship. There's an emotional bond here. It's negative though, right? There's this want to release this. That I feel like this is a situation that's actually, it's been pretty wounding. I think that you and whoever this Queen of Cups is, male or female, that you guys have been through a lot of shit. But I think that, you know, there could be this other person involved, and you're also, I think this person, I want to say they're kind of disappointing. They might like have their shit together, like financially. But I want to say there's something that's not satisfying about this person to you. And that's the problem. It's like maybe they don't connect with you in the same emotional way as this person. This person could even show up like a healthier option, let's say. You know, this could be someone, you know, this is the Emperor. This could be somebody who's really bossed up. Like, they really do have their shit together. They look good, smell good, anything they want, they can have it. But they're fucking boring. Like, that's the energy I'm getting. How are you going to be boring with an Aquarius? That's not going to work. Like you got to talk about aliens and shit, you know? I just feel like this is somebody that you feel like, you know, yeah, they're a good option as far as, like, their status. But I feel like they're boring emotionally. Like, they aren't giving you what you need in a situation here. Now, things may have been really negative or even toxic with this Queen of Cups, but at least you knew somebody gave a shit. You know, I kind of feel like you think that the person that you're dealing with, they could be like a little cold. Like, maybe they're not like a super emotional person. And I think that this is not working out because of this. So I feel like there is some times where secretly you kind of want to go back. You know, I think that sometimes you think about forgiving whoever this Queen of Cups is and kind of going back and trying to resurrect something with this person, because the emotional value is just not there with whoever this Emperor is. And I'm sorry if you are the Emperor and you're cross-watching. I feel like it's, you know, to keep it real, it's partly your issue, though. Like, there is no way that this is the connection and they're the whole challenge, and that you're in the middle of this without knowing about it either. So if you're here cross-watching, you already knew. So I feel like the thing here is that, like, you know that you could deal with this Queen of Cups. And I think that presents a huge challenge. I also feel like there's a lot of negativity here. Like, say that you're still in communication with this person, they're not going to like this person, you know, and this person clearly isn't going to like this person. This person clearly, you know, I think doesn't need anybody. You know, they're the Emperor. So it's, I really feel like, you know, like maybe at first it was like this person was the perfect choice, but at the end of the day, I think it looks good. You know, it just doesn't feel good. Some of you guys really are dealing with a Scorpio, though, or were dealing with a Scorpio, and you need to watch that reading. Okay, so tell me about this Emperor. The Page of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Four of Wands at the bottom. Kind of interesting. I think that you guys think that this person only cares about money, that they don't really have time or energy to give to you. Like, I feel like this is a person that's always working or is always busy. And you feel like all they care, they might only care about themselves and like what they need to do. You might feel like, you know, you're just a part of this person's world, like you're just living in it. So I kind of understand that there's kind of some conflict, maybe some fights or arguments around like the struggle of work-life balance with this person. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. The Six of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Four of Swords, and at the bottom of the deck, the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces. And this person's defensive and keeping their distance. You know, I think that, you know, whoever this other person is, the Queen of Cups, there could be some pretty bad memories. They could be feeling some type of way. So I feel like this is a person who's bitter, especially if you're with someone else. So there's not really any kind of like communication really going on here. I think this is more a want on your end. So you could be like respecting the person that you're with, but like they ain't got that flame like that other person. Now this other person, I think that they are hurt, but they're really trying to get over it. Like I think that they are going through their own like healing process and trying to let go. But I think it would actually be pretty hard to talk to this person with the Seven of Wands, the Four of Swords. I think this is a person that would make it hard for you to even state your case or defend yourself. They've made it pretty clear that they are kind of staying over there. So you could feel like you really fucked up by choosing somebody for the wrong reasons. You know, like maybe this person was, to you, toxic, but like they're the only person you ever had feelings for. Genuine ones or something like that, you know, and now you're with somebody that's, you know, kind of more what you thought you wanted, but the emotional value is not there, and I think it's just like a genuine mistake, a lesson learned. Some of you, it was just the solid mistake of things kept not working out or getting hard and more complicated with a person, and instead of trying to like actually fix things, just kind of deciding someone else was a better match and learning that's just not how it works. Like relationships are exactly however you make them be. What's the advice moving forward here? the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and the World. I feel like whatever you're looking for emotionally, you're not going to get from somebody who is kind of all over the place. I want to say like the Emperor is kind of all over the place. You know, they're busy. They're not going to give you what you need. I don't know what it is that you're looking for here, but I feel like there's some one-sided expectations that are being given to you from this Emperor. Maybe like this is an energy where you're specifically dealing with someone who really is showing up the way that you kind of did. You know, maybe that grass looked greener, but it isn't. But the truth is, the new relationship that you're in, like, it is what it is. It started off really hot and heavy, and it fizzled right out, and now things seem pretty unfair. Lesson learned. Somebody's taking in a lesson here. You know, like they realize, like, yeah, maybe this other situation would get really complicated, but comfortable and boring aren't necessarily the same thing. I don't know. I think that you know, maybe somebody was always looking at the other person like they were the main problem in the situation, but switching up people did not make anything better. I don't know. There's like a huge lesson here with the World, though. I think that like you've been put in the shoes of someone else that you put in that situation or something, you know. But it's really interesting. All right, I'll see you guys soon.